Hi there, my name's Adrian Pilling. I just want to give you some feedback on the Proctor Gallagher course I'm doing called Thinking into Results. I'm very lucky that I bumped into a lady called Elena Apolkova many years ago, 2017 in the States, and somehow we stayed involved. And there's a saying, that when the student is ready, the teacher appears, and we just stayed in touch, and I was getting myself more and more into all kinds of mental trouble, and she reached out to me and I started the course. Well, let me tell you, it's freaking amazing what this course does. It does take work, it does take effort, but then everything of value does take effort. And what it has done for me is it's allowed me to change the way I'm thinking. I've done lots of things in my life. I've built developments. We built a harbor. We've developed properties overseas. I was a world champion pilot, done all kinds of things. And in the last couple of years, I've been basically getting worse and worse. I've, made and lost millions. And it's quite amazing that sometimes you realize, you wake up one morning and you say, if I don't do something, I'm just not going to go down the path I want to go on. And Elena reached out to me and said, well, why don't you start this course? And I started it, and to be honest, I fought against it. I've got paradigms inside me which hated doing some of the things. I hated looking inside me, and it's only because of this course I've realized that I am my own worst enemy. And things are starting to change, starting to get results. I've given up dairy, I've given up coffee. I used to drink 8, 9, 10 cups a day. I've given up certain carbohydrates. I'm down 2 kilos this week already. I'm on a goal to fixing that. I've made and lost millions, and I'm now beginning to understand why I made them and why I lost them. Things are starting to change. The telephone's ringing, just by the correct visualization and the correct emotions behind the way I'm thinking and being aware of what I'm doing. People are now phoning me. They've got deals. They're bringing on contracts, and the business is starting to improve. My relationships are starting to improve. That's hard work, because a lot of that is habit, but it's really starting to improve. And I'm only halfway through the course. Gosh, just imagine what happens when I finish it. I'm so excited because it's beginning to unlock the power of me, and the power of me comes from understanding the power of the mind. And I'm so thrilled that Elena kind of stayed in touch with me, and she reached out to me. And do it with Elena. That lady rocks. She knows what she's doing. She did it herself. It turned her life around, and now she's turning other people's lives around. Whatever you do, just get on this freaking course and do it with Elena, and I promise you, you'll have a benefit way above what it costs. What it costs is irrelevant, because this thing can actually really turn your life around. And it's a process, and I love it and hate it every day, because all change is uncomfortable. But you know what? If you don't change, you don't grow. And if you don't grow, what's the point of being on the planet? So my thought is this: if nothing else, just jump in and give it a go. Thanks a lot.